The United States and Israel's war with Iran now appears to be moving towards a much wider conflict. While the United States has described its actions as a little excursion, Iran has issued a direct warning to its adversaries, threatening to carry out relentless attacks. Amid the escalating tensions, the United Nations Security Council has passed a resolution calling on Iran to immediately halt attacks on Gulf states. The Council said such attacks breach international law and pose a serious threat to international peace and security. The resolution, co-sponsored by Bahrain and backed by 135 countries, was adopted with 13 votes in favour and 2 abstentions. It demands the immediate cessation of attacks against Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates and Jordan. The resolution came shortly after Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian set conditions for ending the war. In a post on social media platform X, Pezeshkian said the only way to end the conflict is by recognizing Iran's legitimate rights, payment of reparations and firm international guarantees against any future aggression. In the same post, Pezeshkian reaffirmed Iran's commitment to peace in that region. The Israeli military, meanwhile, says Hezbollah launched around 100 rockets from Lebanon and northern Israel in a new operation. The rockets were fired from multiple locations in Lebanon, triggering sirens in Haifa, the Galilee and the Golan Heights. This marks the largest Hezbollah attack since hostilities escalated early this month. Hezbollah says the attack was in response to Israeli strikes on dozens of Lebanese cities, including Beirut's southern suburbs. Earlier, Lebanon said an Israeli strike in the south killed 8 people, including 5 members of one family. State media say the strike hit a building housing displaced civilians. Officials say more than 800,000 people have been displaced in 10 days of fighting, which has so far killed 634 people. The Iranian media has also claimed that an Israeli drone strike killed several members of the security forces in Tehran, including members of the Basij force stationed at security checkpoints. It was the first time since the outbreak of the war in West Asia that drone attacks was reported in the Iranian capital. President Trump has again described America's strikes on Iran as a little excursion, which he says was designed to keep the United States out of a full-scale war. Trump added that the operation is ahead of schedule and said the action was also intended to strengthen the U.S. economy. He insisted financial markets remain stable and claimed that oil prices will soon fall to levels below those seen when the war began last month.